back to the inn at the end, friends. Our troopers are already at their table, getting underway. Why don't you go join them? I'll bring you a drink.
I picked up that Oregon accent again.
Okay, so do create bonfire.
Yeah.
Do that on the crow's nest.
How far away
Simon
can you create
is
a bonfire?
Sheepishly
How
putting
close
away
are
his
we?
60 feet is
from
what
the-
you said.
60 feet.
Yeah.
So you could create a bonfire on the back of the boat.
Yeah.
Not on the crow's
I can
nest.
create
On the crow's
lots of
nest.
bonfires. It's a cantrip.
Wait, so you can't create it on the crow's nest. You can create it on the back of the boat where we're
We
trying
wanted
to
to get guards away from the deck.
I don't know.
in a
60
distraction.
Feet. Where's 60 feet at?
At the moment,
to the back.
that's the ship-to-ship range.
Well,
but
I'll
it's
let-
up to you, however, whenever you want to start making actions as you approach that.
I'll let the algebra play out to where the 60 feet is then on the crow's nest. You
I
guys like
don't
that?
think it's going to be.
It's not
from
gonna
where,
work
from
like
where
that.
you're at.
All right, I start a
On the crow's
bonfire
nest.
on the deck somewhere.
Just to warm us up.
How about the sails?
Sails you could do. Yeah,
Sails
as you get closer, you can
on.
get on. You can get onto the sails.
I just imagine Coconut Bill was like, well, fuck.
Well, that's not what I was imagining. We just say crows.
That's not a small
That's
fire.
going to go up real
Fair
pretty.
point.
Should I
Well-
not light the
should
sails on
not.
fire? I'm sure they got replacement fucking bolts of cloth on the ship somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a common thing. Haven't you guys seen Master Commander?
We didn't make it our life like you
Stupid
did.
movie keeps coming back up. Okay, sweet. So
Blu-ray
he said,
Take off your damn
We
Master
are
Commander
initiating
t-shirt,
things at about 30 feet, I would say, is where you can catch those sails. And once that happens, you see the sails ignite, and they're sails, and so they're gonna go pretty quick. They're probably,
Brett. Oh, we're for sure
a
doing
little
that?
fire retardant, but not too bad. But so
Okay,
they're
well.
going to slowly catch fire as you hear rousing from the guards up above.
Brooch, I think you need to get us close so we can jump on.
I'm getting you close, and so he just edges closer to the boat. And so you're about like 10, 20 feet away
As we're
you're-
approaching,
Yeah.
I want to look to the gang and say, do we need more fire, or is that enough?
I throw a grappling hook.
Okay.
I mean,
me
stuff
an
catches
athletics
fire,
check.
and I can move the magic bonfire out.
Okay, can you move it to the crow's nest as we get closer? Or is it set and you can just cast
You
another
just
one?
keep on casting it, I think.
Oh.
It's a
Yes, it
cantrip.
can.
So.
I thought I could move it, but nope, I can't.
I thought you could too, because I had it in
Oh, where I
on
got
the
that
last
from.
character.
Yeah,
one of
Scory
those.
had it.
I don't know. Yeah, the wiki doesn't say
I
that,
think
but-
you just like ignite an area, and that area burns.
Yep. That is it. Anything that's flammable catches fire.
I'm going to climb on board.
Yeah, give me an athletics check for the grappling hook, just to see how well you can get it on there and climb up.
That's going to be a 17. No,
17?
17.
17, not bad. Yeah, you're able to secure it well on the back of the ship, and you begin climbing up. What is everyone else doing?
I
This
mean,
is going
do
on.
we all have grappling hooks?
There's two that Bruce supplied for you to be able to be used.
And I tie off the other end before I leave.
So he's got one set,
He's got one
and
set.
we can all go if we wanted to on that
Yes,
one.
and if you
Okay.
want to, if you want to do another, if somebody else wants to do another one, then you'll have two avenues to
Got it.
go up. You'll be able to get
I'm
more
going to
people
go
on there
across the one
quicker.
that he threw.
Okay, so you and Ace are going to be on that one. You're heading up. Ben, Simon.
Yeah, I guess I'll go up. One of them.
There's only the one.
There's only the one.
You have to throw the other one.
Yeah,
I'll wait.
The other one
for you
hasn't
guys
been-
to go, and then I will go.
Okay,
You're gonna
follow.
do
You're
a
gonna
wait
follow
and
them.
see.
as
you know,
well.
I like that we
it's
really,
Okay.
we really covered the fire part of the plan.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I don't really know
Yeah.
what to do now.
We're boarding. We're boarding, Simon.
Ace
I
is
think
just
you're
going
no,
on the ship.
I get it.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
only
get
a
it.
minor
Ace is
still.
going to be the first one up there for
It's
sure.
like, who do we kill? Who do we not kill?
All of them.
Okay,
They
so
have sticks that
Especially
kill you.
that damn
gonna
tabaxi.
right now, I'm gonna stay on our boat, and I'm gonna shoot my crossbow at one of the guards.
From where you are on the boat, you can't see any of the guards.
What?
Yeah,
They're taking
you
care of
you
the
guys
fire.
are on the water. Bridges' boat is pretty short.
Oh,
compared to
I was
the galleon,
imagining
which
that
is
they
like
were somewhat
30
comparable.
feet
That's how
tall.
we snuck
Um,
over.
above where you are. So yeah, like the
Yeah.
the grappling hook is up about 30 feet.
Oh damn. Okay, I'll
Gotcha.
climb. Yeah.
Okay.
Screw it. Okay, I'm there.
All right. You guys are heading up. Ace, you're first one up.
What do I see when I get to the top?
You get to the top. You see there is somebody up above on a platform that is controlling the ship, shouting orders out to some of the guards. You see 2 guards going towards the ignited sail, and they've got their own torches up that are lighting the area. I think that's all you see. There's from up here. You do see there's stairways that lead up to that upper platform that holds where the steering wheel is, and most likely there's some sort of door on the other side of that would go into the quarters for the guards and the captain.
How far away is the guy that is giving orders?
I'd say about 20 feet from you up on the platform there.
I'm going to rage.
All right.
Which means I have to roll a dice.
Rage.
Flowers and vines temporarily grow around you until your rage ends. The ground within 15 feet of you is difficult terrain for your enemies.
All right.
That's a good one.
That's
I like
that's
it.
a very
That was the
useful
same one with
word
your-
where it says enemies.
Yeah.
And I will scamper across that deck to that guy. My 35 feet of movement.
Yeah.
I have 35 feet of movement.
And actually, I don't go 35 feet because I have Polearm Master and I have my glaive back. So I move within 10 feet of him.
Gotcha. And yeah, you're raging. You're not stealthing up. He does catch you, so he's not surprised by this. But yeah, as you come charging towards him, he just kind of whips around and says, "Shit!"
And these vines and flowers and stuff begin
And it's just kind of
growing
as you're like
around him.
walking, it's just growing on all the wood around like wood where you see knots are like growing branches out of them.
That's dope.
And yeah, just your steps, you just poof, poof, poof.
And I'm gonna smack him with a 23.
23. That'll hit for sure.
Glaive damage. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to be 7 slashing damage.
7 slashing.
And
Ugh! Borders!
and
He yells out to the rest of the crew.
I feel like there's normally something I do with my bonus. Oh yeah, I hit him with the backside of my,
You raged, which
which was my bonus. Thank you. Okay, and I'm done.
All
and I
right.
look around, and everyone sees these steaming magical things coming from all of my blotches on my skin, and they're kind of like look like little branches and flowers as they kind of dissipate around me.
Nice. All right. And so next up after that, following on the rope, climbing up, is Valen.
Yeah, I'm gonna just use my. I'm just gonna go towards that same guy that he's attacking.
Okay.
Go right up on him, and
Yep. You're able to get just to him, kind of with your position down on the rope. But you're able
Okay.
to get up, right next to the whoever's controlling the wheel.
sweet. And I'm also gonna smack him with my maul. Oh, do I want to use this dice? I'll use this dice. Okay.
Did you do dice?
That's an 8. I don't think that's gonna hit.
8 is not going to hit.
I don't recognize the middle ones.
Yeah, I know the black.
So that is it.
It says, yeah. You hear the rest of the crew kind of reacting. They see whoever's in charge of the wheel there is being attacked. Seems you've been made at this point, and now it is an all out fight on the deck of the ship. Ben, you are up next, climbing that rope.
Perfect. So I come up.
And you're a little further down, so you've got about, I'd say, 20 feet of movement on the top of the ship.
Okay. So I see the bonfire. I see these guys going for it.
And then beyond that, there's 2 guards that you see trying to do something about the fire on the sails, but have now been kind of turned and taken notice of the people boarding.
Yeah. Is there anybody that I can reach with 20 feet?
Not with 20 feet, no.
I want to find the people who are tending the fire, and I'm going to blast them.
All right.
With Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, they're about halfway down the ship, and Eldritch Blast will definitely reach them. Do you want to hit 1 each or 2? Or you just have the 1 Eldritch Blast?
I think I only have 1.
Yeah, never mind.
3, right?
Is this all happening at night?
Yes.
That's badass.
Yeah.
With all the fire.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They most likely
Flashing
would have
lights
seen
and-
you
yeah.
if you'd come up during the day.
That's cool.
Badass.
And yeah, Bruges ship is just made to cruise. It's a low rider ship.
Cutting through them waves.
Yeah.
Just imagine you have boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom, boom.
Do, 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 do,
Right, he's got
do.
lifts on it. So it's like when he catches a wave, sometimes you just go
Throwing switches.
19 to hit.
19 will hit.
I cast so many of these as Arthur, you'd think I would remember what to roll.
No.
Well, with Eldritch Blast, it really depends on
Yeah.
what
warlock.
invocations you've taken
The
and
type of warlock you are.
yeah.
That's why on my computer I have like
5.
18 tabs open.
5.
Yeah.
5 takes a Eldritch Blast to the face. These kind of ghostly apparitions, go towards him and just kind of rend some of
How
the flesh
spooky.
right off.
Exactly.
That's cool.
All right. Do you want to move closer? Do you want to kind of stay where you are? Do you want
Yeah,
to
I'll go ahead and use
that?
my 20 to get into the heart of the ship.
Yeah. You get kind of towards the border between where the back of the ship is, where the steering is, and now towards the main open part of the ship.
Perfect.
Simon.
Yeah. So I'm making my way across on the rope.
And so yeah, once you get up, you've got about 10 feet left. Once you get to the top of the ship.
Okay. And so looking out over the deck, what kind of chaos do I see?
Yeah, you
Before
see
me.
2 of your buddies are attacking the person at the wheel. There are 2 guards on the kind of center of the ship that you can see that have drawn their weapons now, and it looks like they're ready to attack.
They
them.
were like the fire people, but now they're jumping into the battle kind
Yeah.
of thing. Okay.
Mhm. But beyond that, you don't see anyone else. Most likely there's someone at the bow of the ship that keeps a look at that opening, but you don't see them from where you are.
And where are the grates in relation to us now?
The grates. There's one in the center of the ship. That
Is
one's
that
probably
that's the big one.
that's the big
that
one.
hinges.
hmm
Okay.
That one's I think about 30 feet away, and then the other end is about 60 feet away.
And is there anybody guarding it?
Not guarding
The
it,
big
no.
one?
Those
Okay.
2 guards that are in the center are near it.
Uh-huh.
They're probably about 10 feet away from it.
And can I, with my beady little eyes, do I see any sort of padlock or?
Looks like there's some sort of mechanism there that keeps it locked. Not like a lock you would need a key for, but like a
But
large
like a pin
metal
that
pin
I need to-
that would need to be undone.
Okay. I am going to use my feline agility. I want to make it to that grate, and I want to try to open it
Okay.
ASAP. So that's what I try to do.
Okay. So yeah, that
And
middle
I'm
grate's
yelling jailbreak as I try to.
fantastic. Yeah. That is about 30 feet away. So, using that feature to extend your movement for this round, you can get there with an action. Absolutely.
Awesome.
And do you want to use that action to undo the pin and try and open this up?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I
Yeah.
just have to not move my next turn.
Yeah.
Is my problem.
Well, future turn to regain it.
Oh, right. Any That's
Yeah.
right. We talked about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're borrowing from the future.
Yeah. Right.
And you just get to choose when that is.
Okay.
So, yeah, go ahead and give me an athletics check. You're able to undo the pin. That's easy enough. To open the grate is the difficult part. To really just, shove it open in a quick manner. Looks like usually there's 2 people that probably do this.
Are you sure that like dexterity couldn't maybe like if I,
If you held
if
it
I
in
know
the right
like
way,
the physics of it, I can like fling it up at just the right time, push it the rest of the way at just the right time.
that'd be intelligence if it was knowing the physics of
Well, Simon's no dummy.
What did the stats say?
He's a dummy. Yeah.
Here we go.
We're all dummies, my friend.
-1 to intelligence.
Yeah, I don't think we have any brainy people.
Hey,
Obviously.
shut your mouth.
Go back to Oregon. So you said what do I need? Athletics?
it. Yeah, just to try and shove this thing open.
Okay. So that would be an 11.
An 11. You're able to kind of get it open. You're not able to go all the way.
Okay.
You'll need somebody else just to use their action to be able to open it up.
Well, here's the jailbreak comes in.
Mm-hmm.
Is anybody from below catching what I'm putting down?
Oh,
and helping?
they're excited and ready. Yeah.
Okay, I'm yelling
they're about
expletives.
They're
and-
20
15
feet
below you.
I don't care.
For the main part, it's 20 feet down.
They're 20 feet down.
It doesn't matter. Like, figure out a way. If you want your
find
life,
ropes. Yeah.
yeah,
You'll
climb
figure
on each
something
other.
out.
Like,
Towers of people.
so what I'm hoping is to rally enough excitement that by the time it comes around to me again, they
Yeah.
will have caught on and get out.
Yeah. So yeah, and you do see, they're erupting with excitement. Some are like, going off to the edges, but it looks like most of the pirate crew is just amped and pumped
Cool.
and singing the prison
shanty.
songs that we were doing earlier.
Okay. And then just as kind of a last moment thing, I just want to, as I'm doing that, maybe catch a bead of where those 2 guards were that were at the center of the boat close to me.
Yeah, they're pretty
Like-
close to you now.
Like are they, is there attention on me? I guess is more my...
Yes, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I mean, on all of you, like not they,
Right.
Not.
But I mean, has their, have they really, like,
they've seen you. They know
they,
they
like,
know where you
coming
are,
for
and
me?
they're cursing at you.
Okay.
They don't like that you're on their ship.
Do they like me?
but they're still worried
we
about other
friends?
things, right?
They're worried about a lot of stuff now,
Okay.
and included in that is the opening of this grate.
Okay.
Next up will be these prisoners. I'm just gonna give them one roll and see how well the group does.
Coordinating the tower of people.
With a 4, they're not doing great.
Can I just say something about your role, though?
Yeah,
It was pretty lackluster. You seem
that's
like you
these
didn't care
metal
about
dice.
it.
They're just
You just
gotta
kind of
do
flopped it
real-
on.
Yeah, they're weird. Okay.
Okay. Well, if I could make a special request for in the future,
Sure. Give a
I
little
want
more
a big
flair.
theatrical
Gotcha.
role.
Of
yeah.
course.
Especially when it benefits me.
Yeah.
Right.
Unless it doesn't, then go back to the old method.
They do appear to be starting, they're just gathering things, moving them. You see somebody tries to throw one of the halflings up, but only gets about 5 feet from the top.
Nice.
And before it lands back down, and he
Use
says,
the bits
do
of
it
the
again, do
boat."
it again.
Nice. Okay.
I can picture
And
this halfling 100%.
I
Yeah.
think that's my turn.
After that, Coconut Bill just kind of pushes past you, Ben, and says, I'm the captain now, and looks at the 2 guards and just kind of waits there. It kind of takes up a defensive posture. Ace, you're up next.
I am going to do something very valuable to the fight.
Hold on. I'm so sorry. The guards get a turn.
No. We got a
realizing
surprise
we
round,
went
and then
back
it
to the
comes
top.
back to me.
Ooh.
That's an interesting take. That's true.
Okay. I didn't think that would actually work.
You are right. That would be true. Let's get initiative on this. Let's get initiative. Absolutely.
That's true. We haven't even gotten an
Yeah,
initiative.
it was just based on who got up
We've
there
been
first. So
flying by the
that
seat
is
of our
the
pants.
surprise round.
Oh no.
The prisoners down below, they were ready for this, so
We told
they
them.
get it. Yeah.
They've been ready their whole lives of being in prison.
Yeah.
that sucks.
What you got?
I got a 1.
A 1. All right, Simon.
It was as bad as me. I also got a natural 1, but that makes it a 3.
Okay. Ace.
I got a 19.
A 19. Ben.
Yeah.
3.
3.
That's fine. I'll carry
we got that
this.
surprise round.
It's fine.
You're gonna be the only one that benefits from you saying it was a surprise round.
But there's
well-
still a fire burning.
That's
so-
true.
Well, I'm next to you, and I have reactions because I have Sentinel. So
yeah. If they touch it.
Wait, what?
Why did I do
If
that?
people touch fire,
Yeah.
they take damage?
Yeah, I know.
Wild.
I know.
that's a fun insult. Why don't you touch fire? You know, instead of touch grass.
Yeah.
Why don't you touch fire?
You look dumb enough. You look like touch fire.
You like to dance close to the fire.
Huh?
Who's that?
Is that from Master and Commander?
Yeah, I was about to say, is that from Master and Commander?
It's from Morrowind. You fucks.
Yeah, we look like the idiots in that one.
It's what the Nords say.
What a dork.
Yeah.
Look at me. I never played Elder Scrolls before.
Nice D&D t-shirt, nerd. Oh.
You know what's funny is I had a coworker buy me a D&D shirt, and it's a natural 1 on a D20, and it just says, "I guess I'll die."
That's pretty good.
Would it be
Yeah, it's like one of my favorite shirts.
That would be a really great shirt if the dice was like, after a few washes, it faded away. So you just had a shirt.
It's just that I guess I'll die. That's also pretty
Hey,
funny.
Dash, are you okay? I see your shirt that you're wearing a lot.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
I'm good.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I guess I'll die, but
I guess I'll die. But Alex, are you calculating the guards?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
he
So we
rolled
can
a
keep
lot
going.
more than 5 times.
Yeah,
didn't he?
I'll get there. I'll get there. I just gotta.
Well, let's go
The
ahead.
slowest part of any combat.
Hey, Val, I think the shitter's down there.
Oh, I know.
You know what? I'll be right back.
He has to do the whole fight at disadvantage because he can't stop thinking about it.
It's just daydreaming.
I hate
I don't
this.
think I want to be a part of this podcast anymore. Like it's just beyond me.
All right. We'll cool it with the shit play.
Thanks. Specifically because it's all about my character. It's not even about your character, Milo.
I don't know. It's bad.
Too close to home, Milo?
Yeah, I guess.
Shut up. That's what I was going to say.
Gosh.
But then I didn't say it. I was like, look, I'm growing.
Yeah. that's
But then you were...
Guys, I'm
you
growing.
regretted it.
Well, you took it, so my effort was wasted. I should have just said it the moment it crossed my mind.
That'll teach you.
This is positive reinforcement of
Personal
my negative
growth.
behavior.
No go.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Top of the round. Ace.
Yeah. So I'm still raging, and I have all of these wonderful vines growing around me within 15 feet. I'm just going to hit that guy again, because I think that's the best thing to continue to do. And I'm going to do it savagely
Ooh.
Well,
with a natural 20.
damn.
That's going to be a bit.
Damage.
I rolled a 1 on my extra damage.
Okay.
But you get the full amount. This is why this rule exists for our group.
18.
18?
Which still is pretty badass.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
So it can be used to kill me and make Milo not waste his ones.
Yeah.
Right.
And I will. So on the deck, I imagine I went like beeline for that guy. I want to like kind of pivot so that the two guys that are at the sails will have to get through me in order to get to where Val is. Make sense?
No. So
So
you've got you kind of came up on the right hand side, which is where the guards are, right? And then up on top of the little platform where the steering wheel is, and you've got just on that right hand side there, and then Val right next to you.
Oh, okay.
Or right next to.
I was thinking we were still down on the the main deck.
No.
So yeah, I'll just continue to cover those stairs with my.
You're just
My
you're just
vines?
angled towards the stairs. Like
Yeah.
if somebody else comes up the stairs, then they're
Then they're
first
gonna
thing
hit
they're seeing
vines.
is you.
The end vines.
Yeah.
And since I have my bonus, I'm going to whack him with the back of my
All right.
glaive.
He's not having a great day. He's looking rough. You've got a cut into the armor he's wearing. Blood's pooling out of his
That's going to be 20.
Get up.
Non-natural.
Yeah.
And that's going to be an extra 6 bludgeoning damage.
6 bludgeoning damage.
Can I just say, everyone should go to Mimic's Treasure on Etsy and buy a set of dice from them.
They are really, really cool looking.
Milo's been using that set for the first time this session, and he's been rolling super hot. And they look really good.
I mean, he did just roll a 1.
He did?
Well, on the D10.
Also on the
yeah.
D4.
Well, but
My very
come
first
on.
roll
Yeah.
was a natural 20.
Yeah.
Which is what,
Simon.
if you could guarantee one thing as a dice maker, guaranteed
Yeah.
one natural 20.
I'll take ones on my D4 all day
Yeah.
if I can get natural 20s.
Simon, as you're kind of holding up this gate, through the gate, you see that raised platform. There's a door there that opens up, and you see a more well-dressed person. This is the captain that you remember earlier meeting, and they go, "What in the hell's happening? God damn it!" And he pulls out, looks like an arcane gun of some sort, points it at you, and is going to fire.
Oh, geez.
At disadvantage?
No, not at disadvantage, but you do have with the grate kind of pushed up +5 to your AC.
Why not disadvantage?
Oh, because of your cloak.
yeah.
Absolutely at disadvantage. So it's gonna be with that one. 22 to hit.
Wow.
At disadvantage with whatever you were talking about with
Plus
the grate?
5 AC.
22 to hit. You have +5 to hit with that grate pushed up.
In that case, it's still a hit.
All right.
Not quite enough.
Hey, don't get shot.
Good advice. Solid.
And it's just
You take 12 damage as you just feel this searing, burning pain from some sort of ammunition
Hey,
hit
so
you.
really only 6. So
My man.
Hey,
No, we need
No.
to learn not to subtract
My
that
man.
damage because
Yeah.
that damage counts.
Yeah, I'm going to do it the other way. But let's see. You got me 6, and you took me down 12, right?
12. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's going to be their
It
turn.
equals the same, but...
The guards are up next.
Right.
One is going to go
Calculating other way.
towards
Yeah.
you, Ben, and just makes a few steps before they take out a arcane weapon of some sort and try and shoot you. With a natural 1, the gun jams, and they take 4 damage.
Thank you, Melora.
Oh, yeah. Praise Melora.
what do you guys think I'm doing over here?
Praising every day, baby.
do you
Yeah,
think I'm
of
doing?
course you weren't going to be humble about that.
Oh, if I can have you make a concentration check, so that's just a constitution check with 10 being the DC. That's so you don't drop the grate that you're holding after you've been shot.
You think I'm not Melora's chosen?
I'm sorry, what was the roll again?
Constitution saving throw.
I don't.
And it's a 10. You're trying to beat it.
was you.
No, I
9
9.
with a +5.
A 9. You drop it. You are not able to hold on. Yeah. And you drop it down. With that, the other guard is going to come over to you and try and engage you in some melee combat. Brings
Fuck
out
him. Let's do it.
Is this still disadvantage after? Okay.
Scratch
Dang.
him like the cat you are.
Oh, yeah.
That's
You
this
guys aren't wrong.
guy. 15 versus AC.
I absolutely love that you're a cat.
That hits.
A cat person.
No, he's just a cat.
Cat man.
In his eyes, I will always be a cat.
And there's going to be 5 slashing damage as he cuts at you with the sword.
5 damage. Where did my pencil go?
You notice at the
do
bow
not.
of the boat, another guard has kind of come back behind some boxes, hearing all this ruckus, sees what's going on, and is going to kind of stay behind those boxes and take up a defensive position in case anyone comes near. Looks like he's protecting that other gate so it doesn't open. The guy at the steering wheel doesn't like what you're doing and is going to pull out an arcane weapon, and he's going to shoot you. $16 to hit.
That hits.
All right.
Real quick,
Yes.
since I have Sentinel and he's making an attack against someone other than me, do I get an attack? I use my reaction.
Yeah. Does that work? Is it any attack? Is it ranged attacks?
It just says when a creature makes an attack against a target other than you,
Yeah, it's other than you.
and
Okay,
that
that's
target
it.
doesn't have this feat, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack against the attacking creature.
Gotcha. Yes, absolutely. Then.
Okay, cool.
Still makes the attack though, and is going to be 12 damage to you.
So I take 6, and that's my extra hit points
Yeah.
that I got. So I'm back to... Okay.
Was it 5 damage that I got hit for at the end of that? Sorry, I've been looking for a pencil this whole time. That was in
I
my
think
headphones.
So I don't. I really don't remember.
I think it was 5 more.
You were hit for 12, and then
Right, and I got
Yeah,
that.
it would be 5. Yeah, because it was the D8 is showing that
Gotcha.
So I hit him for 23.
23 hits or 23 damage.
No, 23 hits.
23 to hit. Yes, absolutely.
Okay, not 23 damage.
I mean, that would be cool.
And I do 7 damage.
7 damage on this guy. He is looking rough.
Can I do my fucking divine smite?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sweet.
You just use those to pump into any hit.
Sweet. I'm gonna call it instead of divine smite, because I'm not a paladin. I'm gonna call it hateful smite.
Sure, yeah.
I think
Petty
that sounds,
smite.
That sounds sick.
Petty smite.
Petty smite. No.
Petty smite.
My shitty smite.
Yes.
No, let's not dive back into that.
Well, let's dive.
All right, and okay, yeah, I'm gonna use a first level spell slot. So 7 bludgeoning damage plus 10. I'm gonna call it necrotic damage.
All right, yeah.
Since I'm not.
And you're using this maul, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. How do you kill him?
Oh, so
He's
I
out.
don't take damage.
Does that Does the attack happen before?
If a
It's a
creature...
reaction.
If a
yeah.
creature attacks, my reaction is I attack him. I don't know how.
So
that
does
Let me
the
take a
attack complete before the
Yeah.
reaction
Yeah,
starts?
I feel like it would... The attack would happen,
If he begins
the
attacking
reaction
someone
would
and then I
happen.
go, oh shit, and then I.
and
I
then
think
the
you would
action
kill-
would happen
I-
of the
this-
attack.
it's the stack like Magic the Gathering.
I feel like
right.
realistically, the hit would happen, and then
And then I.
And
I
you
don't
would
think
kill
that's
him
the way
as
it
a
works.
result. I know. I'm sorry, man.
No, I know. I'm just saying. Like honestly, I don't
you
think
really
that.
don't think it works that way.
I think the Sentinel.
I hope you're right, but logically, I think
you're still going to take the damage.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think the wording is clear enough to go either way. And he's pointed a gun at you. So, like, so yeah, you kill him, but the shot still goes off.
Yeah, the shot goes off, but then my maul comes right into his face and just collapses his skull inside.
Yeah.
I love it.
And
There's
he just drops.
there's a puff of smoke from whatever he just shot, and a puff of blood from where his head was.
Just
Yes.
crumples onto the ground.
Finally got a kill.
Turn the wheel.
Simon, you're up next.
For real?
Yeah. We're at the bottom of the barrel here.
Holy! You. have
We're
not
at
spoke more true.
initiative 3 at the moment.
Yeah.
And there's still 3 people below you.
Okay. So the 2 people that were on me or close to me are
Yeah,
now.
there's one person in melee range with you.
Okay.
And then another person that came up and tried to shoot Ben. That's probably about 15 feet from you.
And is the person that's in melee range with me focused on me, or
It
are
looks
they-
like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to use. I just got to make sure that I'm using it the right way. And don't worry, it has a special thing where if there's a lot of silence, it'll get cut out.
I'm on.
There's just shanty
looking at the
music.
Time.
I think that rule is just designed for your turns.
Let's see here.
Levy. I feel like this needs to be left in at this point.
Leave this in. Leave this entire thing in, please.
I need to Google a couple things, guys. Hang on. I want to.
Oh, that needs to be left in.
Spit it out. We can help you.
I'm trying.
Out of beer.
Okay,
I'm going to.
There we go.
Go ahead, take your time.
Do you want to run to the high school pharmacy real quick?
I'm good, brother.
Take all the fucking time you want, dude.
Yeah.
You got 20 years.
Okay, fuck it. Well, I'm just gonna use my swarm. I want to try to use my swarm on
No.
the one that's close to me.
Use something cooler.
And I want my swarm to show up underneath this person
Okay.
and scoot them away from me.
Gotcha.
But
Scoot them away from me.
I like
and done.
If you can't see it, there's this fingering going on.
Nicholas balls, and he's gonna scooch away from me while I do it.
All right.
Is there a mechanic, a feature at play that you're trying to use?
Lots, if they'll let me get to it.
It's called Scooch. Scooch this
I'd
man.
like to spend a second spell slot
It's
to.
not in the fucking rule book, but Jeremy Crawford has tweeted about it quite a bit.
Scooching.
And if I expend my
scooch
movement,
warlock.
I can double scooch. With my no.
I'd like
The
to use
double
my
Scooch
feet.
build.
Pardon me.
Scooch.
I'm just trying to get by here. Excuse me. So a swarm of tiny baby owlbears pop up from the floor or the deck of the boat and lift this person, and it says
They're all in top hats.
No, they're
Excuse me,
like
excuse me.
eye patches and bandanas. They're pirate themed.
Oh,
oh
pirate
wait
themed owlbears.
it says that I need to hit this creature first.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So
Let's see if we can figure that part out then first.
Okay.
Is it even your turn?
It's still his turn. Yeah, it's been his turn for
Yeah.
a second
At the
now.
very
Guys,
top.
All right,
of the turn.
I've got my crossbow in one hand and open claws in the other. So I'm gonna go for claws,
Okay.
cat's claws. Make sure I have a 20 in my hand. Thank you very much. You saw it. You see it.
Yeah, no, I see it.
It's good.
What is it?
Well, I've got some math to do. Hang on.
Gotcha.
He rolled an 18.
That would be a 23 to hit.
That will hit. Absolutely. So you've hit him. Deal damage.
Now Scooch.
How would one do that?
A D6 plus your dexterity
A
modifier.
D6. Let's see.
For
Is
your
that
claws.
the cube one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Technically a polyhedral.
They're all polyhedrals. You fuck.
That's what
Yeah,
I
it is a
said.
cube.
I said
Wait.
I'm technically correct.
This is the most unhinged episode we've ever
No,
had.
it's bad. It's real
15
bad.
minutes of ass play, 15 minutes of yelling at Caleb about polyhedrals.
And somehow, like 4 Master and Commander references.
Now 5.
So we're not getting any ads, are we?
No.
I don't know. What do you think?
Absolutely not.
What is Russell Crowe think?
Resolve your
Yeah.
turn.
So
This is the prerequisite to the thing we're wanting to do, even.
The ads would if we ever finish this episode.
7.
7 damage. All right. That is this one.
Now
The scooching.
let's
So, yeah,
get some
as
scooch.
you-
So there's a D6 of damage amongst the scooching
Gotcha.
What are you rolling to scooch for?
to scooch him away from me.
I thought the scooch was automatic.
Well, it will be.
Once you roll.
But there's a
I also want a damage.
associated with it?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, so fuck you guys, okay?
No, Caleb, that's really cool. Actually.
Yeah, thanks.
No, we love your
Oh.
we love your scooch ability.
Yeah.
It's awesome. I think it's really sick.
You should scooch more often, really.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
God, if only that grate was open, you could have scooched him into it.
That would have been dope. That would have been
That
dope.
would have been really cool.
Unfortunately, I didn't mark favored foe because I'm
That's
a
fine.
fuck. Just finish. Just get it done.
We're
that
not helping at this point.
You're really not.
Sorry, the moment it left my mouth, I was like,
3.
3 more damage. Okay.
So a total of 10.
Perfect.
And they are scooched.
Okay. So yeah, these small little owlbears just gonna climb out
15
of
feet.
in between the boards of the ship, and they're just pirate looking. They got bandanas and cutlasses, and they just
Okay,
go
owlbears,
after the guy.
You're going a little bit after the stereotypes.
they're like, hey,
Yeah.
back up out of here, right?
I'd like to think my owlbears are a little more
Time
woke
for you
than
to
that.
walk
but
the plank.
But yeah, they push the guy up to the edge of the side of the ship there.
Nice.
All
He's going over if I get another chance.
right. Ben, you're up after that.
Excellent. Okay, one thing I didn't do that I'd wanted to do last time, so I will do now, is my Hex Curse,
Okay.
which is just
That sounds cool.
it's just my bonus action, and I'm going to choose the guy that I was just... Oh, wait, I'm not by anybody, huh?
You're
No,
not-
a guy
you're not-
came up to me.
A guy, kind of came close to you.
I hex him.
He's hexed.
And
He feels the chill touch of death.
It took a while.
and
got
now I walk up to him, and I hit him with my battle axe.
All right.
No scooching involved.
We'll see.
we got to hit him first.
See, time
might-
efficiency
that out.
versus entertainment.
You might scooch him into the afterlife.
Yeah.
That is a 15 to hit.
15 to hit is going to miss.
Sure wish you could scoot someone.
Your
more.
face looks like you don't want to accept that. Seems not plausible.
I've fallen into the common D&D trap of now having nothing to do.
The
For
boat
another
just
20
kind of like
minutes.
shifts in the waves, and he just slides to the side as you make your attack, and you're not able to kind of keep your footing as well.
And then he slides closer as it tilts back the other way.
Scooch is closer.
Yeah. Scooch, sorry. D&D terms.
Yeah.
The scooches.
But yeah, you're engaged in melee combat now. Most likely, he's not going to use his gun. He will probably have to use his sword.
I hope he uses his
How's
gun.
my fire doing?
It's burning. It's got that corner burning pretty well.
When does Coconut Bill act?
Next.
Does Brooch have anything he can do from the boat?
I think
He
he's
steers it,
Yeah.
and
he's just-
Oh, that's
also
right,
doesn't
also you tied
crash
the
the-
boat to the
Ship, yeah.
The
Did
two
we-
ships are tied together now as well.
Okay, we didn't decide that he was going to go in front or anything like that.
He
Okay.
was not told anything of that nature.
Okay.
I may have mentioned it, but
Sure, you mentioned a lot of things around Brooch,
Yeah.
but that's your turn, yes, Ben.
Well, if you say so.
I mean, you've got an action and minor action, not minor action,
Hurry up. It's 20 minutes.
bonus action.
movement.
And then it would be movement if you wanted to move anywhere.
he looked so
That
defeated.
was very non-committal.
Just go.
All right.
Damn it.
Captain Coconut Bill says, you fight like a sea dog, and he gets around the other side of him and gets himself advantage on this guy.
Nice.
And
Well done, Coco Bill.
12, 5,
He
so
has
17
seen
to
Master and
hit.
Commander.
It's his favorite. It's his favorite movie. He's got that on VHS.
Well, he's only read the book.
We haven't been aware of it, but every dialogue he's had has been from the movie.
He deals 8 damage to this guy.
8?
And this is the one you already hit, yeah. So yeah, he just comes up behind this guy and stabs him in the back, and you see the tip of the blade just come out
Damn.
In front of him
jeez.
as he like says, "Haha, this will be a fine ship for me."
Coconut Bill.
Coconut
He's
Bill.
like a real pirate. You're
Val.
a real pirate.
I told you I was a real pirate. Valen, you're up.
Oh, great.
And I would have you make a wisdom saving throw for me.
That's a 6.
A 6. All right. Blood sounds very delicious.
Okay. I'm going to just go find someone and some guard and go attack him. And
We just killed one.
Thank you for specifying.
I think the guy.
Yeah,
that we-
around you. So you've got the one that you killed just last round. There is one that's 15 feet away from Simon, kind of at the edge of the ship. That's probably about 30 feet away from you. Just below you, that came out of that door, was the captain. So that one's probably a little closer. You're above him.
yeah,
He's
I'm
probably
gonna
about 10 feet away.
I'm gonna descend upon the captain,
All right.
and I'm going to do Ooh, actually, no. I think I'm just gonna attack. I'm just gonna attack him. Is it him or her?
Him.
Him. Not very progressive.
Come on, Alex.
all the heroes are women. Okay, bad guys are men.
All right, I'm gonna.
Let me
attack.
guess, he's white too.
That's not great. That's
I mean, it's not wrong.
that's an 8.
An 8 to hit is not going to hit.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
How does that feel?
Hold on.
It's
Whoa,
fine.
back up.
It's okay. Yeah, and then that's my turn.
Wow, he took that with a lot of grace.
Actually, so sorry. It is a lady. I had to check my notes.
I was about to say. I
You're
thought
right.
the
No,
captain was a lady.
she is a lady. Vilda Henchfort is her name.
Okay.
I just
so
had to double
since
check.
I
So my
corrected
name
you,
is
do I
Vilda.
get to redo my attack?
Were you going to do something different if it
was
was
going-
a woman?
involving a woman.
So
He was going for the groin before.
gotcha.
Yes.
Yeah. Was there anything different you were wanting to do?
I was gonna commend her on her bravery in such a very,
Woke.
No, move on from me.
Okay. With that, the prisoners are going to go.
Oh, thank God.
On me, man. It's time for Vilda to get hers.
Looks like they are getting closer to the gate.
Yay.
At least getting people that they can at least try and get so that they can open it.
Okay.
They're making progress. They would love if that gate got open by the time they were
I
up next.
would too,
Ace, you're up next.
I think.
I see Valen jump off the side onto the captain. Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. And
Did you
this-
go down onto the floor below you, or were you just attacking from above?
I specifically said I descended upon her, so I came down.
Okay, perfect.
leap down?
Yeah.
So I will take the wheel, and if I'm coming at it from the right hand side, I will turn it to the left hand side.
Okay.
So hopefully that is away from Brooch's ship,
Bruge's ship is attached. Remember, you did. Yeah.
but still not ramming into Brooch's ship.
Oh yeah, left or right isn't
Okay.
gonna matter. It's the galleon and then Bruge's ship right behind.
So yeah,
So he's just water skiing.
I
at this
just
point.
want to try to shift the weight of the ship and try to push everyone off balance that's on the on the deck.
Okay.
I like it. The guy that's right on the edge from my.
Yeah. So you want to spend your action basically trying
Yep.
to cause chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's have everyone that is standing on the ship make a dexterity saving.
There
throw.
we go. That seems like a very Ace thing to do
Yeah. I'm not gonna have I'm not gonna have Bill make one
I have a question.
because he is a captain.
because he's a captain. He is on the sea. I'm also not gonna have the guards or the captain of the ship make one.
I got a 5.
5. You.
That's not as cool.
Be cooler, man.
be cooler. I mean, it's.
That wasn't cooler. That's cooler.
With 5, I'll say that you have your speed reduced by half on your next turn.
It's okay.
9.
9, not going to make it as well. The half speed next turn as well.
I don't need speed.
Same.
I have a question. So since I've got like these claws and stuff, and like I can climb and stuff,
Yeah.
like do I have any sort of sure footing?
No.
Okay. Well, then 3.
Your footing's even worse.
Half speed is Seems that you are all not quite seafarers.
I
It's,
died.
it's a lot of uneasy on the ship as it turns.
I died at sea once.
Right.
Probably was an accident.
But you've got this one, right?
I will have
More
the
experience than
guy
everybody
that's
else.
on the edge of the ship that you push there that you scooched.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll have him make a saving throw just to see if he, with a 5, falls right off the edge.
Yeah,
Whoa,
Zoin.
hey.
Another guy down.
Yeah.
Down A.
Wait, so how many guards total are left?
The
All
captain,
of them except for that one.
and then there's one at the bow.
Wait,
that
that's
seems to
it?
just be hiding.
who's fighting me?
I think the
I
other
thought there were 5 guards.
the
total.
other
Yeah, we've
masked
got one.
guard.
No, that's fine.
Two,
There's only 2 left.
3.
He fell overboard just now.
Oh, that's the one. Why have you died?
So there were 2.
I've mixed some guards up. The one
That's
that you
okay.
were fighting died.
He's gone. Okay.
He's gone.
Good.
The one at the edge was kind of the same. No, so that one would be dead. I see what I did. Yeah, no, that one's gone.
Milo and I killed the guy at the steering wheel.
Steering wheel.
So yeah,
One
2
of the-
left.
There's still the guy at the very front.
So yeah, I think there's only 2 left.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
So
were
the guy at the front, and then there's one other.
the captain.
The captain. There we are. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Perfect.
Nailed it.
Drop your
Shorts.
sword.
With that turning of the wheel, I assume that would be an action.
That'd be your action. Yeah.
to really
Really
give it
crank that thing, and it's
really
just
give it a
it's
good
bending into the
turn.
waves.
You got
and
a
it's
kill
causing-
out of it.
Yeah.
Causing chaos.
And I will hop off the top as I saw Valen did, and move 15 feet away from the captain
Okay.
Oh,
towards the center of the ship.
That would actually put you right on the grate.
I want to be next to the grate.
Okay, you're kind of edge of the grate off the side a little bit.
That's
Perfect.
great.
a little
That's
bit.
great.
Nailed it.
The captain is up
So
next.
cool.
You're right there. They're not going to try to shoot you, so they pull out a nice weapon that they have, a sword,
nice.
and they're going to
Great.
try and strike you.
It's a nice weapon.
Oh wow!
It's over by Rhett. Yeah.
It's underneath the recliner.
Way underneath.
Yeah, it's
Perfect. Thank you.
okay.
Boy, that's a natural one.
Okay.
Yes.
We got to get them all under the recliner.
She sucks.
But it says, "What the hell are you doing to my ship? Won't you? Oh, wait a second, you're the prisoners." And just
anymore.
gets baffled by what is happening. You hear at the bow of the ship something fall into the water.
We win.
I think so. Simon, you're up.
Okay.
Curious.
I move the swarm over to the captain, but not to cause any harm, but just to kind of unsettle them.
They're a bit unsettled.
And I say, relinquish your ship.
Okay. That's gonna be your action to try and persuade,
Yeah,
intimidate them in
to
some
try
way.
to end combat. Hopefully.
Absolutely. We will use that action and hold that.
Okay.
Ben,
So what? Should I not be killing it right now?
I mean,
that's up to
Ben.
you.
That's up to Ben.
Yeah. The only other enemy you do see is the captain at this point.
I would rather intimidate her.
You would like to do the same thing as Simon?
Yeah, but it's going to be more intimidating.
It's more intimidating. Gotcha. You want to intimidate plus? Absolutely.
Well, I was really
Intimidate
just
premium.
I was providing the on ramp.
I mean,
Yeah.
Catman versus scary undead dwarf thing.
Yeah, who are you going to be more scared of?
Yeah.
Well, actually, Catman. Have you seen The
Well-
Island of Dr. Moreau?
Yeah,
or read the book?
I haven't watched
fucking
that
terrifying.
movie in so long, and
So yeah, with that we will
Sorry.
hold that as your action. Bill is gonna come up as well and say the same thing.
3 people.
Yeah, Valen, is there anything you were wanting to do? And then we're gonna restart another combat and we'll do an intimidation group check.
Keep in mind she has at least half cover behind all of us. Now go.
What do you mean? What do you
Now
have cover?
go.
Well, Valen is kind of looking at her, and he kind of sees the pulsing in her neck, and he's gonna try and bite her.
All right.
Sorry, guys.
Hey, I don't mind.
It got the best of me. All right, so here we go. Okay. Well, he misses. It's a 5.
A 5? That'll miss.
Yeah.
Try and grab. She kind of pushes you
He
off.
like snaps at her.
Yeah.
And then I say, "Oh, sorry. No, I just I wasn't gonna actually try to bite you. Yes, relinquish your ship and your neck. Your ship, neck, ship, blood.
The ship's named
ship.
the neck, right?
Your ship,
Your
neck,
shit.
blood, shit.
Relinquish your shit. You have the finest in all the seas.
Bloody shit.
Yeah.
Keep that sphincter tight.
And that's my turn.
So at the top of the
No.
round, let's get a persuasion or intimidation check from everyone that's wanting to do that. Bill is going to also help you guys in this with a 2. So
This is my thing. Hopefully I can do this.
Oh my god, dude! I've been rolling like absolute garbage all night. Good lord, I got a 1.
I got a 16.
16.
5.
5. All right. The captain, not terribly interested in giving up her ship. She is kind of backing into the quarters. She's going to go down with the ship, it seems.
Even with my little owlbears
Yeah,
kind
she
of
tries to like
pestering
kind
her?
of stomp them out.
Well, she also has
no.
flowers and vines all over the
You're not
feet
going
as
to get a
well.
better
Yeah.
death than what we're providing you right now.
Wait, is she backing away from me?
it looks like she's starting to do that. That's kind of her
Okay,
mannerism.
So before she
That's it.
If she leaves me,
before she tries to like flee or do anything like that, I want to cast Compelled Duel so she can't leave more than 30 feet from me
I
without
have
it.
compelled duel.
That would be on your turn to do
Big
that.
surprise.
I think it's my
You
turn.
both have
Take
the
it,
same move.
using the whole action was for the group intimidation persuasion check.
But it's my bonus action.
But
I
it's
didn't
not-
get
I'll
my
allow
bonus
that,
action.
Ben. Yeah.
Yes.
Can I have my bonus action?
You can
then?
have your
fuck
bonus
off.
action. What were you
Before
doing?
he does his thing.
I mean, I'm just gonna try to kill
I mean,
her. So.
my
Yeah.
owlbears are
You're up next, Ace.
Yeah.
my owlbears are
save my
actively
Okay.
under
Okay.
her, right?
I mean, if you're allowing a bonus action, I'm okay with it.
Caleb, I'm canceling mine.
Sorry, I missed something.
You said you would allow like some bonus action.
Ben's not taking his.
I canceled mine.
I'll
Yeah.
cancel mine.
Okay,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
want her
attack.
to die though, but whatever. Melora's will. And all.
I move within 10 feet, and
She's gonna-
I savagely attack her.
She's gonna
All right.
die.
You're gonna die, clown.
That's 21.
That'll
Classic.
hit. Absolutely.
Quick's the word, sharp's the action. Hey, there's a Master and Commander quote.
Jesus.
Did it need to be though?
That's going to be a 15.
15.
Slashing damage.
Perfect.
And I will also hit her with the butt of my glaive
All right.
with a 17.
17 hits.
Nine bludgeoning damage.
9 bludgeoning.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay.
And that will be my turn. I'll back away 5 feet.
And kill her.
She is still within my vines.
Gotcha. Yeah, with that, she sees that she is in a bad spot. She's looking at the all of you. She's just got impaled by your pole arm, and you see her rummage for something quickly as she's going to back away, which you'll get an attack for.
Yes.
But what you see is she's lighting some sort of kind of fire stick, and she's turning towards some sort of
She's gonna
black powder or ammunition or something that's stored just inside here.
Okay. I'm gonna.
take a reaction on that.
Yeah, I think you're right next to her as well.
Yeah.
So I think it's the two of you right in the doorway. You can make a
She got
opportunity
difficult
attack as well.
terrain from him,
And she also has difficult terrain.
Difficult terrain
And
for
from
15
my
feet from you,
owlbears.
but you're 10 feet away from her, so an extra.
She's got
5
like
feet.
5 feet.
Yeah.
That is a 16 to hit.
Okay,
16
she stopped.
just hits.
She stopped.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Yes.
I think that's like her AC, right?
Her AC is 16 for sure.
That is 11 damage, and I'm going to do my Hateful Smite as well.
Hateful Smite. Okay.
And that's going to be... holy shit, that's really good.
Please.
And it's going to be another 13 damage, so a total of 24 damage, I believe. Right, 11 and 13?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, as she kind of turns away, lighting this bit of fire and going towards making this mad leap for this, how do you take her out?
Are you
Oh,
sure?
yeah!
Huh? You sure it's not me?
He was the first one to make the attack. This would be extra damage if you attack.
Don't look at me like that, Brett. Oh, my gosh. You look so upset.
I wanted the killing blow.
Yeah, I would say that I just collapse her kneecap, right? And then my Hateful Smite, I charge up, and then I just hammer her head in.
Gotcha.
And then the flare just kind of like
just kind of rolls towards this like collection of ammunition
yeah.
as it just kind of fizzles out.
And then Rhett's character runs out and he snuffs the flare out.
He's
Rhett's shaking
No,
his head.
that was a
He's
no
like,
from
He's
no,
trying, okay?
no. Oh my gosh, it was so close.
Fine, do you want her shit?
No.
I'm sorry, Rhett. Next time.
I was wondering that divine it wasn't gonna complete. It was about 3 hit points over. At the very end there.
I did 5 damage this whole fight.
Helped out Bill. You also set the thing on fire. The
which I
sail on
now
fire.
Let
You
go.
like started the
You
the whole
curse
thing.
someone?
Yeah.
You did a
You
lot.
did so much,
You
man.
did a
We're
good
standing
job.
around. We're standing around Ben, being like,
You were a part of
did
this."
so much.
I mean, think about it. You know, if Brooch was here, he'd be like, "You're only technically like 6 months old."
And you hear from across the water, "Fuck you!" Can I open the grate now, please?
Yes, and
Actually,
you
maybe we should keep him in there.
You do. You open the grate. You see the people underneath are like starting to
currency.
climb out, and they're ready to fight, but they see all these people dead on the deck of the ship. Thank you, and that is where we will leave it for our episode
Brilliant.
now. As you retake the ship. Thank you all for joining us around our proverbial podcast table. I've been your host and DM. With me has been.
What's your name?
I don't remember. I've
It's just
forgotten.
DM at this point.
I'm your host and DM. Everyone's host and DM, Alex.
Okay. And this is Dash as Valen.
Caleb is Simon.
Milo is ace.
Red is Ben.
Grab your swords and keep on adventuring, guys.
Thanks for dropping by, friend. In the meantime, why don't you visit bit.ly/humblein and buy yourself something fancy on Humble Bundle. Help us keep the ale flowing around here. You can also leave our bartenders and troopers a tip over at patreon.com/in at the end. We hope to see you here next week. Until then, grab your sword and keep on adventuring.